Interview presented by Canaceutics Medical Dispensary, proudly serving New Mexico cannabis patients with trustworthy all-natural medicine since 2010.
Told you about the shoes, now I need to iron this medallion. Give me this. What is this? What is this you're wearing? What is it?
This is Hannibal Barker. Hannibal Barker, if you know the story of Hannibal Barker. Hannibal Barker is an African king, Carthaginian war general. You know, he actually crossed the seas into Rome, crossed the seas via the backs of elephants. You know, and it's a great story. Just check it. This was actually the point, the money that they paid.
I see it. My eyes lit up again. I warned you in advance. If something come up missing, come see me. You don't have to look for it. For events like this, you went through the red carpet line. For you, what does this event mean? What is this event for you?
This is massive. This means a ton to me. This is amazing because it means growth. It represents growth of the sport. It represents, you know, the ceiling. It means the ceiling is going higher. And it also represents just, you know, the younger generation being able to have a clear view of where they can go and where the sport's headed. It means a lot. It means everything.
Tell us your story then. So from where you are, where does this go?
My story ends with that with gold around my waist, you know, and if not, it ends with me in the top 5, you know what I mean, and we're putting on a hell of a ton of performances, you know what I mean, plenty of fight of the nights, plenty of great performances for the fans, you know what I mean, plenty of bonuses and lots of money in my bank account, and being able to take care of my family and the next generation.
What do you want fans to know about you that they can't possibly know?
That I'm a cool, down-to-earth dude, you know what I mean? A lot of times we don't really get to interact with fans much. Also that, you know, I'm just a regular guy. I'm a regular guy just like everybody else.
Watching all of the greats that exist, the greats that are in the room, if you're building that fighter, that perfect fighter, what skill of yours belongs on the Mount Rushmore?
My jab. Easily. My jab. You know, best jab in the game.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. Appreciate you, bro.
Started in the promotion back in 2016. Can you believe how long you've already been here? How many fights you've had in Octagon?
It's incredible, man. Honestly, I can't believe it. I'm not even supposed to be here. Like I always say, I'm not even supposed to be just in the sport of MMA. You know what I mean? Like, from where I come from, you know, humble beginnings. Just the fact that I'm here, the fact that I'm able to provide a life for my family and myself. It's incredible. It's incredible.
Everything starts with a choice. What was that initial choice that led you into the gym, that led you to MMA?
I wanted to box, you know, and a few legends, a few Hall of Famers themselves kind of influenced me. You know, BJ Penn versus Joe Stevenson. That was probably one of my very first MMA fights that I saw. You know what I mean? And it was incredible. You know, I found out that the MMA gym was actually a jiu-jitsu school. Actually, it was down the street from where I was going to school, and I walked in there. Once I walked in there, I fell in love immediately with the grappling, and the rest is history. Here I am.
Looking at the guys going into the Hall of Fame tonight, is there one that particularly strikes you?
Anderson Silva. Anderson Silva. Also Jose Aldo. You know, it's not hard to tell. Anderson Silva, look at me. You know, he was a massive inspiration for me throughout my entire career, throughout his career. You look at a tall, skinny dude like that, and the things he used to do, it showed me it wasn't about muscles. Because initially when you watch the sport, you think it's all about the jack dudes, you know what I mean? But looking at him, I found out quick that it wasn't about the muscles, it was about the skill set, it was about the work you put in, and it was about the mind. And once I realized that, I was like, this guy got it all, man. And he was a martial artist, he was humble, you know, he was gracious in victory or defeat. He was amazing. He was the spider, he was Anderson Silva, man. He was the GOAT. So yeah, Anderson Silva all the way.
And how much did he influence you? You said martial artist, so how much did he influence you to also go down that humble kind of path? We don't see him as a big trash talker unless somebody else is bringing it out.
Yeah, well, honestly, the gym that I grew up, I didn't even come up in a traditional gym. I came up in a dojo, believe it or not, with Sensei Nardu in Budokan martial arts. And that was already his style, and he kind of just instilled that into me, you know what I mean? Whenever we got a strike, whenever we got our belt, we always had to come up and recite the 7 principles. It's more than 7, but it would be honesty and justice, courage, compassion, sincerity, duty, loyalty, honor. And he always made sure we had those things on the forefront of our mind and in the forefront of just anything that we did. And Anderson Silva reflected that for me, and it just went hand in hand.
Being the martial artist that you are, in tune with the traditional arts, how much is it just enjoying and embracing this journey? You already said your book ends with the title, that's going to be one of the chapters in it, but how much do you just embrace in this whole journey?
Sure. For me, that's pretty much it. I embrace it, and I let the chips fall where they're going to fall. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I'm not a big planner. You know what I mean? So I'm just enjoying it. I'm enjoying it, and I'm putting my best foot forward at all times in every aspect of it. And it's going to be what it's going to be.
You brought up that jab a moment ago that that's your most effective attribute. What makes it so effective?
Zero toe. Zero toe. You know what I mean? It's a straight line from here to there. You know what I mean? There's different kinds of jabs. I mix it up. You know what I mean? There's up jabs. There's stiff jabs. There's snappy jabs. There's loose jabs. We call it the iron wire. You know what I mean? The iron wire. So yeah, I keep working and developing it. And I work a lot of my other techniques right behind it.
Coming off of a dominant decision win, when do you want to be back in there, and what are you thinking for the next fight?
I don't know, something exciting, so I'm thinking maybe October, November, somewhere around that time, but something exciting.